It's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon. Take your flight, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon. Take your flight, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon. Take your flight, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon. Take your flight, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. Lights, they're shining so bright, we're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping and hearts are racing. Let's keep this party never ending.
The neon lights, I hit the floor and dance all night. No matter if I'm alone or not, I keep moving 'cause I like the fight. Feeling the bass, it's in my bones. Dancing like nobody's watching. I'm in my zone, the rhythm takes over. I can't stop, got my own body. Just me and the beat that drops you, yeah. In the mirror, I see my reflection.
Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance through the night. Hands up, feeling the heat. Move your body to the beat. Step by step, we start to glide. In this moment, we can't hide. Music's pumping.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! That is ended up in no man's land. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. White.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And that's been intercepted. Rodri. White calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Musiala. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Pedri. Over to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Showing good... Had a shot! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's gone for a throw-in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they...
And the shot! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's half-time here. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. That is good alertness. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. He's gone forward. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
71,550.
João Cancelo.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mbappe! Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby. Diaby was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Xabi Alonso. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso in with the challenge. Fiddles it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Short changes him with that pass. Beckenbauer. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckenbauer
minutes has been indicated.
fires from distance. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Diaby! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Diaby demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer, shifted upfield. Rudiger makes the interception. De Bruyne. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Played back in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Al Nassr with the chance to go 2 up. Would have taken the keeper with it. 2 to the good. Barcelona are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! Al Nassr can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Has a shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. And that has not gone well. Al Nassr are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri. Mane. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass is just off target. Diaby. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is through here. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Rodri. Played back in. Davis. For Palmer. Koundé. White. And Koundé. De Ligt. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. White. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Ligt does well to get it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafael Leao. Ter Stegen can pick that up.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Palmer. Here's Rodri. Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen,
and it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
for our charity fund, Chance in
That's
Football.
been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Diaby. Mbappe!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. And it's Griezmann. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, not quite. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a little off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diaby. Rodri. Now Griezmann.
The attendance for this match.
Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Griezmann. Palmer. White cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Messi. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has been cut short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mane. Now the ball's gone astray.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Diaby, and that's been intercepted. Diaby really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Koundé calmly anticipates. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mane wins the duel this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland! And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Picked out brilliantly. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fires from distance. And somehow he managed to miss it. And here's Griezmann. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Ball's gone out of play. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the hit! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Griezmann. Number 20, Mane.
And we're
Number
off for the
16,
final time.
Rodri. Coming on
This
the field,
really has been thrilling.
number 22,
Both sides going at it.
Ronaldinho.
And now for the
Number
final
17,
act.
Rodrigo. Number 14,
Ronaldinho.
Wilshere.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Al Nassr have their second corner now. He slid in and that has and he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking for the runner, and the ball's a good... He's had a shot! Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Casemiro.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could be danger here. It's a throw-in. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mane. Pedri! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pass is just off target.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous men. And Mane! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Koundé. Now, what about a counter-attack? White making good progress on the right-hand side. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Terrific header! Griezmann. Still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Distributed tidily, played back in. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe! And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a hit! Could fall kindly. And he comes up trumps again. Well, that's well seen too. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. White, and that interception was most necessary. Palmer for Musiala, threads one in. He's onside.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi, and he's straight offside. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Davis gets over and intercepts. Diaby. Mane is herring after that one. Nicked it back promptly. Davis gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rafael, can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. White with the short one. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Beckenbauer, Costa Corta, and it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Diaby. Big chance! And yes, it's there!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And they can counter here. White makes the interception. And it's De Bruyne. Davis fiddles it through. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona finding their passes.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. It's Pedri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a go! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Griezmann.
Barcelona are
Number
able now to
18,
make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 16,
Al Nassr complete their
Rodri.
comeback, and now they only
Coming
need
on
to
the
hold
field,
out for a few
number
minutes.
22,
There's still a bit left in it,
Ronaldinho.
Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Wilshere.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckenbauer, well read, and the danger is averted. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and
and we
welcome
have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And back to the keeper they go. And they're quick to get it back. Johnson! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal! After 6
Clearly
minutes is
unplanned this, a change already being made here.
substitution.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafael Leao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got tall. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But that has not gone well. Kulusevski. Looking for options for movement. He's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Sa. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao! And he's managed to get rid. He won't be happy with that one.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. No way through. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Al Nassr making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And he's onside. White clears. Couldn't squeeze it through. Madison. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's not going to reach. Rafael Leao. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
Madison! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That's going to go a long way. Now it's Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Gets his pass away. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not quite. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Al Nassr still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedro Porro. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
71,649.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread it left. Bissouma. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, what a ball he's had a shot! And he's found the net!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Is number 18.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may...
Johnson! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Johnson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Has been indicated.
Now he's off and running. Bissouma. It's a throw-in. The final seconds now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
There's the hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him...
So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer. Now it's Rafael Leao. Always onto this. Now it's Forlan. De Ligt. Koundé. Rodri running with the ball. Rodri could drive it. Has a go! Missed by a fraction. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe looking for options for movement. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's in on goal, and the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Forlan gets his pass away. De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Al Nassr can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. De Bruyne. Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. Conte, interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Diaby. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Here's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk gets it clear. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And he's intervened well there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune.
And the shot! And he's found the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that's been intercepted. Now the finish! He's scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri could move up a gear here. Now it's Forlan, and he's onside. Real chance! Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And now they can clear their lines. And the defence can get it clear. Ødegaard. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
He's found a way through. Nice ball. Decent hit! In for the pieces! Dispatched clinically! And they've got their lead back! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Al Nassr going to the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Place it in low.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar. Forlan. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe.
Desperate defending required here.
Is number 15.
And that has been cleared. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. He's going for goal! It's their first effort on goal.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Here's Colomwani! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted. And the ball's gone astray. Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Germany can start a counter here. Füllkrug. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Musiala! Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Musiala. Füllkrug. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Toni Kroos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Pass is just off target. Away from immediate danger. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. And that's a superb chance! It's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it. He'll try from distance. Tar. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Germany, number 8, Kroos. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Number 7, Gundogan.
And that interception was most necessary. And he has been fouled there. Oh, super ball. No, it's big chance. And it's in. The second half sparked straight into life. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Diaby attempts a clearance, and he's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them.
Mbappe! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 21.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
17. Substitution in progress.
Has a go! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Thuram coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of
Thuram! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 2 then. Great leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Tar. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gundogan. Oh, super find. And the shot's on. Can he finish? Thuram finds himself offside. Rudiger. Thuram! And with that, the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. There's no towering header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is the time you need that pace.
Koundé gets a foot in here. He can run onto that. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iran are looking to break at pace. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Great ball and he's in. Chance! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. Rafael Leao. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Al Nassr are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. And the counter is on. Diaby! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. Here's Rodri. Al Nassr looking to pass. Diaby! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rafael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Erling Haaland.
Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
That looks a decent ball.
71,898.
He has found the way through. Keeper's ball. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Haaland. He's had a shot! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 71 minutes is
Al
number
Nassr
8.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Erling Haaland.
He's in here! Great hit!
Erling Haaland.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Number 13, Neymar. Coming on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 7, substitution in progress. Substitution on the field.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
23,
defence.
Conte. Number 3, Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 18,
Haaland.
Casemiro.
Mbappe!
Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's played him through. And now the hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's got space in the area!
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Haaland. And the flag has stayed down. 5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and there... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte, he's gone forward, distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min, he's got away. Conte, aim forwards. Chance! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff, Diaby, hits one, and he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the... There's the hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
As it's time to announce today's
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Nicely weighted ball. Just somewhat off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's in on goal. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rodri. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. South Korea can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Fiddles it through. Great position here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Haaland. Now it's Wirtz. Now that's well seen too. He's looking wide. Cruyff. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Interesting ball. Looking for the run. And the shot! Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. He's played it long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cup.
Musiala gets through it. There's the shot! And Cruyff! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 18.
A moment to try and
Number
place the cherry
23.
on the cake.
Coming on the field. Number 25.
And that should get the job done.
Number 15. Substitutions taking
South
place.
Korea can start a counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, terrible pass. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 11.
South Korea
Coming on the
making another
field
change
is
here.
Well, for me,
number
this was the
16.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of...
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody, and
crucial for
welcome to
those
today's
looking to
match.
take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Now the finish! It's in! Al Nassr take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's in a good position here. Shot at goal! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Rafael Leao! And more and more and more. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Son Heung-min. And that has been slung wide. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. He's great chance! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. He's gone direct here. Neymar. Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. And he was alert to it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. It's one! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must... Rafael Leao! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played back in. Lee Kang-in. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diaby! Oh, impressive strike.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's looking to set free Rafael Leao! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Al Nassr have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Nassr have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min.
Attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min is fouled.
71,550. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Moussa Diaby. Coming on the field is number 42. Substitution
Al
in
Nassr
progress.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Musiala. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe! Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Is number 13, Neymar! Neymar!
And he's onside!
Neymar!
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Number 9,
It's Son Heung-min!
Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 8, Erling Haaland. Number 15,
And no, he's seen through all of that. Played out to the right. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
number 13, Neymar.
And this is the perfect
Number
opportunity to
23.
create. He's gone direct!
Kante. Coming on the field, number 7, number 18.
Have beautifully
Casemiro.
policed that midfield. The
Substitution
opposition have
taking
been
place.
handcuffed.
And they're quick to press. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Casemiro. Williams. And the finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. That'll be a throw-in. 5 minutes to add. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a fine ball. Nice, he's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar gets flagged offside. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Terrific header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. He's got the shot away! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Al Nassr are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Great ball, and he's in here! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Diaby. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Saka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that's well seen too. Valverde, and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Neymar gets into some space. And out to safety. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Benzema. Saka. Goalkeeper's ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, super ball! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty! So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. And here's Benzema, and he's in on goal. Away from immediate danger. That's a
There
good
will be 1
intervention.
minute at
That
a
was what he
time.
had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool finding their passes. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Neymar. Coming on to replace him
So
is
off we go once more.
number 20,
Al Nassr
Son
going well here,
Substitution.
and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe passes short and sharp, picked out brilliant, decent hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Liverpool
Diallo.
with the corner. They're
Coming on the
first.
field is number 42.
Al Nassr can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka!
The attendance for this match was
And he comes up trumps again.
70,987. Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Leao. Number 2. Jules Koundé. Coming on the field. Number
And now
15.
a sudden chance to
Number
counter.
8. Erling Haaland. Number 24.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Substitutions taking
Al
place.
Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. De Ligt. He's gone forward and he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Foden, he's picked his way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Interesting ball. There's the shot! Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Fires it in. Real chance! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Wirtz. That's a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Al Nassr can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward it goes. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rudiger gets it clear. Shifted upfield.
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Might be to hits one! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time. Has a go! Cleared without complication. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this.
Real chance! That is simply breathtaking! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! Oh, not quite. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's got the beating of his man. Benzema couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diaby, Alexander-Arnold, promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Benzema!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're back on the ball again. Oh, here's a chance! Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Musiala. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. White does well to stand firm and defend it.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Benzema. Just the keeper to beat! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diaby. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Threads one in. Decent hit! Havertz gets flagged offside. Musiala. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 21,
Bellingham.
Number 22,
Footballing with usually identical.
Number 8, Casemiro.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's played him through. He is through. Can he finish? It's there. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Foden. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he cuts out the supply. And out to safety. Bellingham. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, terrible pass.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Robertson. Good read, needed to be. De Ligt gets it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added minute has been
It's
indicated.
Casemiro. Defence has got rid of that. De Ligt. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Nassr can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And the keeper's got it again. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game.
And now the hit! second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. White goes short, and he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafael Leao, brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Benzema. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Haaland! Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Haaland! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka, Neymar, and he can clear it away. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Neymar. Rice, looking for the run. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Now it's Wirtz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saka. Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A searching ball that into space. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Bellingham. Rodri gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Mbappe! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he stop it going out? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham!
The attendance for this match
And a
was
terrific save from the keeper.
71,898.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. De Ligt tries to clear. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Havertz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robertson. Mbappe. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's had it taken off him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Raphael Leao.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 9. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 15.
Forwards and with intent.
Number 22.
Bellingham.
Joshua Kimmich.
He's got to be in here!
Number 42.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Diaby.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 1. Marquinhos. Number 8. Casemiro.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Saka. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick
Well,
reminder
fitness
today,
and
please
fatigue, the key
refrain
factors
from
now
parking
as we
outside
head
this
for
stadium.
extra time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Koulibaly gets it clear. Now it's Foden. Well, there's the clearance. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Casemiro, can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Picked out Brick. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good...
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical. Havertz has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Can he get onto this? That has ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Spread it left. Back into the middle. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably.
Al Nassr certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Havertz. And that was very necessary. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, what a ball!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's headed upfield. Fiddles it through. Aims beyond the defence. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So we're still where we started right now. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Pedri. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Modric. And Pavard.
Such good technique.
Now it's Modric. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Modric. Oh, and he's through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Schlotterbeck. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He won't be happy with that one. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is good strength. And he'll shoot here!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Costa Curta, gently done. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Palmer. He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Musiala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match was
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He's got a goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
Al
After
Nassr
69
choosing
minutes
to make
was
the first change.
Number 8.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
Number 20.
Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Number 22. Joshua
Now it's
Kimmich.
Neymar.
Number 8. Casemiro.
And now they can clear their lines. Rafael Leao. Now it's Neymar.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé clears it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Mbappe. Number
Bellingham.
13. Number 3.
Passing is crisp and
Rodri.
sharp.
Coming
Rafael
on the field.
Leao. Saka.
Number 15.
Whistle's
Cristiano
gone and they've got
Ronaldo.
themselves a free kick.
Number 1. Marquinhos. Number 17. Conte.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! And that may well be that. That is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter.